With the new set comes grinding for cards, as always. Since I'm free to play, I don't spend money on the game, so I need to grind for packs. And one of the ways I like doing that, especially recently, is through best of one standard events, because I think it's really easy to farm if you pick a top tier deck. It's way more efficient. If you're just looking for packs, if you're looking for playing points, best of three might be a little bit better. But if you're just looking for packs and infinite resources, infinite gems, it is better to do best of one. It's more consistent and it wields the better average outcome for good players. So the best way to do that is probably with the best deck in best of one. At least it was. I'm not sure if it still is. It probably is, but who knows? There might be a new best of one champion. I doubt it. It doesn't seem like the new cards will change the best of one meta that much. But it would be best of one mono white because it's just way too resilient now. Well, since the previous set with you got the Knight Errant, and now we got the Virtue of Loyalty that gives you a lot of mid game push as well. We have like really insane early game drops with the Thalia being a nightmare to deal with, especially if you're on the play, which obviously coin flips and best of one really affect the outcome of games, and this pushes your opponent even further behind. So obviously good. We've got the Skrell for protection, which is just busted as well. We got the Officer, which is broken. The Hopeful Initiate kind of filler. The Vanguard, which kind of ties the deck together as the human lord, bringing all your creatures up and giving them ward, it's really relevant. Cathar being the absolute menace that it is for removal. So this deck really has everything you could possibly want, tied with card advantage that is also tied to a creature, which is really important. So it keeps the tempo up in terms of board presence. Having Adeline as like that huge bomb that can take over the game very early on and put your opponent in a spot where they cannot recover unless they have like a really good sweeper like Sunfall. That's kind of the main problem for you, is going to be Sunfall. But you know, not that many decks are running Sunfall in my experience. It's mostly going to be like creature mirrors or like mono red or like domain, which can stumble a little bit. And you still have Thalia to deal with that. If you want to play around the Sunfall a little bit more, if you're afraid, I would recommend playing Peacekeeper maybe. Could be a good addition. Extraction Specialist, very important. Allows you to lock down the game against decks that can deal with Thalia. If you hit it on turn 2, you bring it back. It's huge, especially against mono red, also very relevant. They kill it because they have to, right? Because it's first strike, they can't really beat it in combat. You bring it back, you have a lifelinker that they also have to deal with, and then they also have to deal with Thalia again. It becomes like way too much of a problem. One more card that is coming in with the new set, actually probably the only new card actually, is the Cavern of Souls, which really brings the deck's power level up one more notch, allowing you to pretty much demolish mono blue and also control decks with a lot of counter magic. So that's pretty much it. The deck is still what it has been for a while now, but we're getting one, maybe I guess it's one new card each set that seems to be a good addition that really bumps the deck's power level up and keeps it relevant in a meta game where that is constantly, moving up in power level. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this 7-win run, and I'll see you in the next video. The battle cry card. Is that a human? It's fine, I guess. Probably. It's probably fine. I think Get Lost is better than Ossification. How is that the case? It's better if you can't cast it, but I mean, pretty sure in a deck like this, I'm not playing either, but if I had to play one, I would play Ossification. I wouldn't want to give my opponent any stats ever, or extra land. That is so big. Oh, this card is disgusting. Oh, also, any consideration for... It's not a human, but I mean... Wait, why am I forgetting the name? The 3/3 flying angel prototype? I don't know why I'm forgetting the name. It doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, Steel Seraph, yeah. I feel like Steel Seraph is such a killer for like maybe the mirror even, and it's good against mono red. I guess you don't really need to help against mono red, but like Steel Seraph, and I'm sure in the mirror it's relevant. You have your ad lane flying. I think that's like really good. The new Warden is a human soldier. I don't know what that is. Also, can somebody... Okay, here's what I'm confused about. Why did I face so much mono blue when this card exists? Can somebody explain that? Okay, I'm actually confused. Because theoretically, mono blue should just not be in the meta. I think it's because it's cheap, right? It must be because people like only have mono blue as a deck. Because like imagine you have Essence Scatter and somebody plays Cavern of Souls. Like, how sad are you at that point? Pretty sad, right? Yeah, it's cheap. It's just because it's cheap. But it's definitely not optimal. And not in the meta where this exists. Yeah, I mean if I had Adeline on curve. Match would be so much easier. If I keep drawing land here, I'm in a good spot, I think. Also, I've never ever been a fan of Hopeful Initiative. It's just... I feel like the card is so underwhelming. I don't know. I wish there was something else. Maybe there is something else. This card just feels like a throwaway one drop. Unless you get like Virtue and then you're in the mid game. Like very mid game with Virtue, it's okay because you're scaling +1/+1 counters, but this card I've never ever liked this card. Like, it feels so filler to me. Like it's so awkward. Oh, they plus? Oh, goodbye initiate. And this is kind of interesting. Oh, that's not a human. Wait, why am I playing this? Oh, that's why. Ah, yeah, yeah. I'm not supposed to be playing this, am I? Am I or am I not supposed to be playing this? This makes a human, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to play this. I mean, it is still like reasonable, just for the knight errant, but there's got to be something better than this because it not making a human I think is a huge downside. I did not consider that. Also, I should have sent this here, but no, actually no. Okay, that's fine. Got another one.
Nothing more.
If I get swept, it's over, but that's just what you sign up for when you're playing mono white and you don't draw Knight Errant, basically. Yep. Not good. Does that mean I shouldn't have attacked with that lane? I don't know. Even either way, I mean, if I didn't, they would still have Trespasser. I don't know. If I draw Knight Errant, I'm in a good spot. So I guess the reinforcements are pretty good here. Okay. Yeah, this card. Okay, that justifies me playing reinforcements, I think. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that's all my lands basically. That's really unlucky. 22 land deck, can't even hit 2. Okay, 1 HP. Yeah, path. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but I need a land. It's hard for them to stabilize, I think. Ugh. It's gonna be really close. Okay. Oh boy. That was surprisingly close. Just because they have that white splash. Unless you're playing like, I mean, it really depends. It depends on what you're better at, I guess. That's a better question. If you're better with like the best of 3 deck, it's probably fine because there's less RNG, but I don't know. If you're playing like, I think it's gotta be best one. Even for speed, like everything is just so much easier. I play for curve, right? Dies the dies. I should have attacked first, I think, realistically. Okay, well. This this card art is whack. That's actually scary. I've been testing humans as well. What the? Yeah, I'm not really a best of one player, so I have no idea what green white would look like, but it's probably fine. Just like Boros, I guess it's probably better than Boros. This is gonna start making things very soon here. Guess I'm probably only attacking with that anyways, right? Nice. That's exactly what I was looking for. Do I guess I curve out here. Okay, now I kind of regret tapping everything, but I wouldn't have the mana to cast this anyways. Okay, if they sweep me, I'm not happy. Which means I probably shouldn't play this. Could be wrong. The game should not be busted one drop heavy, in my opinion. Like, it should be, I think all one drop should be about this power level, really, at most. I want this to be like the upper end of one drops, because I feel like the game is healthier if you don't just snowball the game immediately. But I guess one drop, like scrub should probably not be a thing. Yeah, it's fine. Again, I just hate it because it feels so low impact compared to like every other one drop that sees play pretty much. But it's not trash. It's just I really hate it. Every time I play, it just feels so bad. Every time I top deck it, feels okay. That's a good top deck. Now they can't do anything. That's actually disgusting. Again, that's why I think like this should not exist in any way. I mean, maybe if the land had like huge down. See what this should be. Realistically, is it should be a land that comes in tap, and that you have to pay life for as well. Kind of like that. What's that trash land? I keep bringing that up. What's the one you choose a color, and it can only come in untapped first 2 turns as well. Like, it should be on that power level, where the downside makes up for the upside as well. And even then, it would still be like kind of okay in specific matchups. I'm swinging with everything, right? Surely, or is that wrong? I think it's correct. I should play this first though. I have 2 vigilance creatures, so even if I lose one, I can still cast this. What's the new 2 drop? I don't know what that is. This looks pretty good. It's ideal. Alright, yeah, this is that's good. Oh, it's a 2/3. And the card's fine, yeah. The card's pretty good. I forgot about Spellbook Vendor. I should play that card. I should play Spellbook Vendor. It's weird because I think so far the 2-mana flash make 2/1/1s has been good. Has been really good. So I don't know. I do feel like I'm getting value out of it. Like it's not fantastic, but maybe it is fantastic because it has been enabling the Knight Errant quite well. I don't think there's anything else that makes tokens for 2 mana that's good. Don't forget to click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell if you want to keep up with my future uploads. Anyways, back to the gameplay. Yeah, the mana human is nice, but again, what are you doing with all that mana? You have no card advantage. Oh, you just want to be domain. Well, isn't Boros better then? I don't know. I don't think the green gives you that much against domain. It doesn't make your deck faster, does it? Just mana ramp. The fastest version is probably still mono white, and then but yeah, you probably don't want the knight if you're trying to go fast. I can agree with that. But I think Boros is probably better in that case, just because red gives you haste. I think haste is more relevant than anything you could possibly do against ramp. I don't know. I haven't tested it. It's hard for me to say, so. Well, Spellbook Vendor, you can play in any deck, right? Redrop tax guy is the same thing. Like all these, you have to make an argument for the green cards. That's the thing, right? Once you justify those, I think you have a better view on what's good or not, potentially. I don't think I'm supposed to play this. I'm being honest. I think I need this first striker. Tapping Skrelv is an option though. But then if they remove Thalia, I'm in a bad spot, right? My tempo is taking a huge hit if I don't cast it this turn though. Yeah, whatever. It's a risk. I have to take it though. It's like it's just bad if I don't take it. Just bad. It's just bad. I'll always be behind, and the clock is ticking too because they have virtue. I don't. They find 2 lands, it's over. So I gotta take the risk. They have Qatar, they have Qatar, and I guess I do have an answer for it, but not immediately. So I'm gonna take too much damage. But I know Adeline is unfortunate. You're seeing more humans? You mean in best of 3? Because in best of 1 it always was the best deck, so okay, that's good for me. That's a really positive play for me because I think recruitment officer activation is scarier there because they can get Cathar and stuff. Also, I think I'm always taking Vanguard, right? Just because it lowers their overall power by a lot. That might be wrong though. That might be wrong. I wonder because taking Adeline is a huge spike for my attacks. Actually, no, it's not. It's not necessarily. No, it's not, because I can attack with this. It's pretty big. I can attack with both of these. Yeah, I take Vanguard, I think. Just lowers the over threat level, allows me to attack into this with this as well, and this as well. Yeah, I have to. I don't think Adeline by itself is scary. It's mostly scary with like Skrelv and this. Yeah, they're not very close to Virtue with Thalia. I feel like this card is like so unfair. The first strike being good in combat, and then the non-creature attacks means it's good in like both a creature matchup and a non-creature matchup. It's just kind of, I don't know, this card has always been a mystery to me as to why this was ever like printed this way. For money, obviously, but in terms of balance, it's kind of like, I guess you could question a lot of things in terms of balance in this game. So me swinging here is not like, it's not great, but it's probably still worth doing. I'm very far ahead on board either way, I think. Just because I have the guarantee of protection. So nothing can happen to this side of the board, and that's all I need on defense, I think. What I could have done is also save this for a double flip on Cathar, but I think I can just activate Recruitment Officer and be totally fine there. Or they'll just flip it for me here. That's good. I'm definitely tapping these. I guess I would tap 3 things here, most likely. Go for 3, just so I can get out lane potentially at Cathar. Let's do it. So this, and one of this. I guess maybe even both. Wouldn't mind attacking with it though, because I'm on a timer with this. I should probably start swinging. Go 3. I could even flip here, which would be fantastic. Yeah, 3 is enough. No need to go overboard. 4 is useless, basically. It's just deny. It's just reducing the mana cost by 1 doesn't really make sense here. I have 3 mana up anyways. And flipping this would be huge. That's big. And then I guess I just go for max power this turn and swing for lethal next turn. I don't even know if this is that good, really. Wait, did I put Cathar at the bottom? Interesting. I'm pretty sure I did, actually. It was a mistake, but it's a mistake that doesn't really cost me anything because I'm too far ahead, but still. I've had pretty good hands. This is not one of my better hands, but it's fine. Okay, this might not cut against MonoW. Not having a turn 2 play is really bad. I have a pretty high chance of finding something though. No. Yeah, this hand was not really. It's a hand that's good against like mono white mirrors, but pretty sure this is a really bad situation. No Kumano though gives me a chance, I think. That would have been better last turn, but whatever. Ooh, that is not good. I think I have to save the Cathar for that. I need a different play. Hmm. Oh, this is a horrible situation. But yeah. Could have mulliganed, but you know, gotta go for it sometimes. I have to take a risk here. Ideally, I find the 2/1/1s here, that would be good. Yeah. Ah, very unfortunate lane draw there. I really needed anything else there, but oh, that's really bad for me. Oh boy. I have some lifelink, but not consistently gonna be drawn here. I guess I have a pretty... It's not good enough. There's no way I can just cast this for... I have to play this. Okay, I need to get lucky here. I need to draw my lifelink here. And even then, I probably still lose, but... Actually, the flip is nice here. That's a good draw. I would always play that, I think. Oh, wait. Did I misplay here? I think I did. Wait, should I do this post-combat or pre? I think it's pre because I want this to connect. I think the misplay is that I can't play the lifelinker now. But I know, actually, no, I needed to do that. No, I had that was the only play I had. Because I can't tap this. So. And I guess I can, but I don't want to. I needed the Lord. That was a better out, actually. That's a weird block. If I find the Lord here, I'm actually... Wow. Wow. That is unbelievable that I won that. But at the same time, no Cubano turn 1. Still, that's like... That's pretty lucky. That's really lucky. I mean, I still had to play it pretty well, but... My plays were not like super difficult, so I just had to hold the Cathar for the Flying Dragon. I guess they kind of lost on the attack with the prowess haste creature into my land. Did that matter? I don't know, maybe? I think it did. Whoa. Now this could be an absolute disaster of a hand, or very good. Basically needs like the Lord or something. I guess I have 2, 2, 2, 3. Well, 2, 2, 3. If I get mana screwed, so yeah, I have like... This is a decent hand. I guess I do like being against Esper here. Yeah, I do like being against Esper here. This is a very good hand to face Esper, I think. Especially control. Actually, I think it's a mistake to play Initiate there because it relies on this. It's tricky. I think I really have to push for damage here. I'm gonna get swept probably. Oh, I didn't get swept. That's big.
I'll take note of all your failures.
That's big. Now I just hold this up. Okay, I like those mills because I don't want to draw that.
All the answers.
Okay. There's no way I'm ever playing this. There's no chance. No chance. I really, really want to destroy this, but I can't. So this can't be interacted with, I guess. And I know they don't have any interaction, so I just do this, right? I really don't want to flip the Celestis, so I think I'm forced to commit to this, even though it makes a bigger token.
Noise.
I'm pretty sure they don't have Sunfall. No, I have to do it. I have to commit it. Like, I win next turn or I lose next turn, pretty much, right? I should not have paid the... Why did they pay the Cavern of Souls mana? That is so disappointing. Okay, it doesn't matter. That's good. Just commit my... I commit to the board here. What happens if I hold this? Does it, like... Does it have any impact? Let's say... Okay. Here's the problem. If they answer this, I don't have lethal. If I play this and have a sweeper, it's over, so... I think I have to hold. I think if they remove this, it's not that bad. Because I'm gonna deal 5. Oh. Yeah. I wasn't winning that game anyways. Damn, that's so rough getting hit by double sweeper, especially that one. Like Sunfall would have been way easier to deal with. I don't see how I possibly win this game. It's nighttime. Probably flip back. Actually, I don't even think I want to flip back necessarily because it gives them the thing. Was there ever a line where I win this game? Probably not, right? Probably not. I did the max damage potential, yeah. I didn't hold back early game. I really went all in. So close. Actually ridiculous. Yeah. It's like impossible for me to recover from this. Damn, if it was Sunfall. If only it was Sunfall, not this. Why did they take 10 years to play that? Nobody knows. Yeah, this sounds good against a lot of decks. So people splash recruiter. I don't know what recruiter is. Green, red. Is that dinos? I can just play this first. Could be just straight aggro. Yeah, it's dinos. I think I'm okay against dinos actually. If I draw my land, but I guess it's not looking like I'm gonna draw it, so this might be like a catastrophe. Holy, that's fine. Oh my god, please. If I get my land here, oh my god, I'm in such a good spot. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Is it ever worth casting this over dealing 5? Probably. Gets me the Lord. Ugh. Well, I wasn't drawing a land, so actually this was the correct play. What is this? How can my land be like that far? There's no way the next card isn't a land, right? How can my land be that far out? That's crazy. So unlucky. Okay, that's actually fine. There's land guaranteed, right? Oh my god, this is ridiculous unlucky. The game was kind of over there. I just play this, it's done. Ah. That's so unlucky. Like, I missed the one, like, the one land was like 8 cards deep, and then the next card is not a land. Like, come on. I'm actually gonna lose this run to RNGO. I got lucky earlier, but I'm not this lucky. Slash unlucky. Wow, they hit a 5 cost. Okay, I mean, this game was just... Are you actually serious? Why am I even playing this? I mean, I want to see how lucky they get after this. I don't know. Just, I mean, am I not just dead? No, I'm just dead. If I attack with this, I'm dead. Wow. That is ridiculous. I was on the draw too. Like, that's even worse. Yeah, my hand was so good. But it's a little bit flimsy against a slower deck. Okay, that doesn't look like a slower deck to me. Okay, no interaction. I just play this first then. Hopefully it's mono red, I guess. It's probably fine with this hand. It's probably okay. Ooh, that... Oh my god, I'm so happy I have that card in my deck. You cannot even begin to imagine how happy I am to have this card in my deck and draw it. That's the tech right there. especially with this. It's looking pretty all right. I really need something to close out the game, so I need Knight or Adeline or Virtue of Loyalty with 2 lands. If I find any of those, I'm pretty much sealing the deal. Hopefully they're stuck on 2, that would be even better. Maybe I find Scrub would be nice as well. That's really good. That's really, really good. Unless I misclicked there, which I almost did. That's huge. They just lost a removal spell for free, and I get a lifelinker now that they also have to remove. And to remove it, they have to pay extra. And so it's just literally perfect. Finally. Finally, at least the unlucky parts of this one were much compensated for in the end. It's not over, but it's looking really good for me. I could fizzle very hard though. Again, like any aggro deck, you draw too many lands, you're kind of out. That's kind of annoying actually, because now I can't really attack with this. Can easily erase these. Cheating out things that cheat out things. Does somebody have a link to that Cascade or Discover deck? I want to see what it looks like because Discover is not consistent, so kind of wondering if it's actually consistent or not. Nice. That doesn't do anything. Fizzle. Nice. Oh, can't cast it, buddy. No, no, no. I've done that before. I think we've all done this before. This doesn't work. They're gonna. It's annoying that it doesn't just not let you do it. It lets you target. Because now they're gonna be stuck on like, why is it not working? Okay, they actually figured it out. All right, cool. I should trade one, right? It's free. Oops. I should get one out of the way. Trading for initiate is fine, I think. I don't want to take too much damage either. Oh, I should double trade, yeah. Well, no, I want to keep one initiate. I guess I remove, because if they remove my Cathar, I think it's okay. They wouldn't be able to pay 4 anyways. Yeah, that's fine. I think. It could go wrong, but I don't know. It seems like it's fine. Triple block on 3/3. Triple block on 3/3. Yeah, but then they get a 1/1. I don't care about the 3/3. I'm just removing it. Then they get 2. They still get 2. I mean, it's bad if they have the 2 damage, but they didn't have it last turn, so what are the odds of them having it this turn? I don't know. No, actually, no. Even if that 2 damage, it would still have to pay the tax, so it's fine. Wouldn't work. I don't care. Don't care about that. Yeah, now I can block. Until this dies. Which it will die eventually. I don't think I've ever drawn 2 Foundries so far. Maybe playing 3 is wrong. Maybe I play 4. I feel like it's a little bit greedy, but it's probably too greedy. I think 3 is fine. I mean, it's okay. It's still 2/2. This literally won me the game. That's so good. Card is... No, are they gonna rope me? It's actually funny how hard this carry, like Witchstalker's Frenzy there without the tax is 3. This comes back in 3, cast it again. Oh no, they can't cast it again because it's 4 CMC. Okay, never mind. Question is it lethal? First of all, probably not. I mean, it kind of is, but it forces the block here, which is probably not worth it compared to just casting this. It's just safer to cast this. Like, there's no way I'm losing the game after casting this. I don't think there's a way I would lose the game by attacking with Foundry and representing lethal. They're forced to block here anyways, but whatever. It's probably still better to do this. Yeah, that's perfect, because now I can attack with this without trading, which is even better. Alright. Yeah, they're playing a lot slower since they're... I don't know why people don't concede in this spot, like, instead of taking it slow. I just take land. Land, less odds of coming back. Wow. Another extraction specialist. Alright, good. So anything I would change, I would probably play Spellbook Vendor, right? I guess I'm not like... I would definitely play Spellbook Vendor. Would I play it over the 2/1/1s? Probably. The 2/1/1s have been really good though. In this specific run, I think it has been pretty impressive. But maybe Spellbook Vendor would have done just as much, if not more. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. A vendor can like really help you when you're out of cards, which is kind of nice. But when you're out of cards as mono white, aren't you already like kind of out the game? Maybe, maybe not. Also, Flash is nice against controlling decks. It's kind of tough. I'll try Spellbook Vendor next one. If you enjoy my content and would like to help me keep making it, consider supporting me over on Patreon, where you can access to a bunch of bonus videos, as well as other rewards depending on the tiers. And thank you so much to all the lovely patrons that are already subscribed. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you all in the next video.